Summer wedding season is just ramping up, and with it comes all the latest trends couples will want for their special day.
From colors and ceremonies to food and beverage, London House Chicago has seen all kinds of trends through the years of weddings and events. And Myra Diaz and Rachel Wright join us with more. Ladies, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so Rachel, what are the big trends now? We're talking colors, different fabrics.
So what we're seeing a lot is, some subtlety on the linen colors because people want to really go for it when it comes to the textures and the color trends with fabric and with your napkins and with your floral, most importantly. You'll see the arrangement that we brought today is a little bit of different colors. They all kind of blend into one as we're celebrating the summer season. But there's some additional textures and things like that that we like to be able to showcase alongside a really classic linen style here.
Okay, this is so beautiful. Okay, so let's talk to you, Myra. You're in charge of food and beverage, do all the catering there at London House. And I just imagine when people are coming to a wedding at the London House, they're expecting spectacular food, right?
Absolutely.
And drinks.
And that's what we're known for. So post-pandemic, we're really seeing a trend in more intimate weddings, which allows people or parties to be more lavish per person, especially in the food and beverage realm. So I brought a couple of items here, but we're looking at experience from the reception to the dinner, post-wedding brunch even, and late night bites, which is something very, very popular among our weddings here. So we see late night bites here in our Parmesan truffle fries.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm picturing it like 11 p.m. at a wedding. Yes.
And it doesn't sound so exciting, but it's comfort. It's something that you know, something that you love, right? And it's easy to kind of nosh on. Here's my favorite. One of my closest friends got married at London House, and I was able to experience the food firsthand. So this is my favorite, which is the banana split parfait.
And that's something that gets delivered to your table?
Well, that would be the dessert option here.
Okay.
So we know with sweets table is common, right?
Right.
So people are doing away with that and offering desserts at the table to guarantee that people are experiencing. Because you see a sweets table, you kind of forget about it. You're dancing, you're drinking.
Oh, their little tuxedos.
Myra, that's very smart because you know what? We're on the dance floor.
Yeah.
And then the sweets table comes out, and then by the time we take a break,
You forget about it.
There's chocolate fountain all over your dress. Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Okay, so I read that you guys were saying chargers are out or back in, and I didn't even know they were out.
Yeah.
When does this all happen? That's why we have experts to tell us these things.
Right. So what we've seen as we talked a little bit about the intimate weddings and the return of tradition is just like the kind of desire for nostalgia a little bit here and there. So we have families who really want to kind of up the pomp and circumstance for the occasion, and the charger plate is really just a really big display right there in the middle that kind of nods to some of the accents that you may have pulled in with some of your color trends, but it's something that we actually leave down at the base kind of to monitor the ceremony as it goes on with the reception, but it really just kind of pulls everything together. So you may not have known it was out because it kind of changes with the trend.
Oh, got it.
But it's something that you'll see kind of continue to come
Now,
back.
Myra, we were talking about the food before, but I need to talk about the beverages, okay? Because when I go to a wedding, I want to know that there is an open bar. I mean, that is an invitation for the guests to really be there and have a great time.
Yes. I mean, open bar is kind of like, you kind of have to, right?
You gotta do it.
The His and Her signature cocktail, still popular that we all know and love.
Okay, yes.
What we're seeing is ice sculptures. They're coming back.
Oh, really? So something more elaborate.
More elaborate, yeah.
Okay, and then a cocktail hour before the wedding, and then drinks throughout the evening?
So on-site ceremonies is also coming back. It's a big trend of ours on our banquet team, along with our director of weddings, who is Steve Slaska. They do a seamless transition. So you'll do ceremony in the ballroom, and then you transition right when you come out of the ballroom. You have a cocktail ready for you and get ready for the
Oh,
reception.
look at this. Gorgeous. And I feel like just you guys have such a built-in decor anyway.
Yes, I mean, what we're known for
That's
is
the iconic view right there at the top, right?
our central location. I mean, we are an iconic, a landmark of Chicago, really. We're one of the 4 original skyscrapers, and you don't get to go anywhere else in the city, sit on top of a cupola and have that iconic drop or background with the Wrigley Building, the Tribune Tower. You do not get more Chicago than that.
Okay, what if you don't have the budget for the swanky wedding at the London House, okay? Like, what if you just, you're
I've got a backyard.
I'm just thinking, like, in terms of, like, an engagement proposal.
Popular.
Okay, so that's something we could just do separately outside of...
You don't have to have the wedding there. If it's an engagement, we do have an engagement package where we kind of make that experience more private, and then then you know, you have the moment, the special moment there, and then you get to take your picture because again, it's a gem. It's really a gem of all of Chicago. It's the only servicing cupola in Chicago. So,
All right. That's where you want to get engaged, on top of the
Stunning.
London House at that
Yes.
cupola.
Oh my gosh.
All right. For more information, you can head to londonhousechicago.com or find them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you, ladies, so much for
Thank
being
you.
with us.